What's this? Rabisco Plus? Pfft, more like Nabisco nothing. Looks like a baby game. I'm gonna knock out this completion in like 2 seconds.
What the heck?
Howdy folks, and welcome to Being Fun Gaming.
And this is our review of...
Rabisco Plus.
I'd like to thank the publisher for providing me a review copy of the game prior to its release. It was developed by Green Dinosaur Games. It was published by those crafty guys who were Ratalaika.
Did you hear that, achievement hunters?
The game was released on May 14th for the budget price of $4.99. Rabisco Plus is a 2D pixel movement puzzler that instantly brought me memories of some classic games that blessed the Super Nintendo and Sega Dreamcast systems in the early to mid-90s. The bright, colorful sprites gave me inklings of Kirby and Super Mario World. The overall playability and character controls are pretty slow and standard as you find your way through over 100 levels of fun as you navigate your way through mazes and traps to find your way to the end of each level. The game provides more than 20 different enemy types and was easy enough to simply run through most levels, with increasing difficulty that left me wondering if I would ever make it through the narrow gaps and time sequences thrown in my general path. I actually am surprised that we don't see a lot more games made in this same fashion, as it seems simple enough for the programming of the developer, and hey, it's a pleasure to play. Reaching the end of each level triggers a celebration of colorful exploding confetti that, no matter how many times I was hit with the same celebratory animation, I just felt like I'd saved the kingdom, baby!
Yapul zapul.
Rabisco creates a colorful world with fun, upbeat music that just makes you feel good, almost like a kid walking into a candy store. It's extremely kid-friendly, no real element of violence other than the possibility of you touching spiky little enemies and causing great pain by getting crushed by a moving object. But these elements really shouldn't affect most adolescents, as they just need to make sure they don't let their character die. Get good! Most of the levels were very intuitive, and the route you need to take to reach the end of each level was pretty blatant. Maybe sometimes too blatant. As I was able to run through the entire game in about 45 minutes, I was actually sad to know that my time with Rabisco was coming to an end. I strongly suggest that Green Dinosaur gives Rabisco maybe another run. What do you think? Maybe add some new environments, secret rooms, power-ups, and who knows, maybe even a new sidekick. As for us here on the farm, realizing that this is a cheap Ratalaika title with a short playthrough, I'm not sure who will be returning for speed runs and second playthroughs, as you can pretty much grab it all in the first run. Although the hand-drawn graphics are pretty much timeless in my book, and the game really lives or dies at how good the levels are designed. The level textures were all very repetitious and ended up being just little variations of the last level I played. We'll wave goodbye to Mr. Rabisco. Bye-bye. And then we'll hit him right in the face with 4 beans out of 5. Well, that wraps up this review. We do them every week, covering new and unreleased console indie titles that are either easy achievement and trophy completions, or have really blown our socks off. If you enjoy our humor or just want to watch us make the magic live, join us on Twitch and YouTube Live as we stream the night away. In the meantime, make sure you lightly tap the subscribe button down in the corner to add our weekly videos to your YouTube watch list.
Very nice.
While you're at it, go ahead and hit the notification bell to be alerted when our new videos become available. It's free! And it really helps us get the attention of these developers that think we really need 10,000 subscribers to be worth sending their games out to. Be sure to visit again next week. We'll be covering the new title from EpiXR.
Life of Fun Part 2.
Y'all stay safe out there. We'll see you next time on the farm.